Hello, my beautiful peeps. It is Belinda from Mama Bear Living Life. You're going to be a good boy. I started to get on here in my blue heeler and my puppy. My bully mix. I have no idea what he's mixed with, but he's got too long of a nose to be a bully. But anyway, they started play fighting. So it's like, I told him to get up in his special chair. Hopefully he's going to be a good boy. I am recording this on my camera instead of my camera from my computer because yesterday my computer started acting up. It still works, runs. I lost my two USB ports on the top of my computer. And I lost my docking station. So, it was a fiasco trying to get everything that I could hook up to the back of my computer. I couldn't get my camera in there. I don't have room for a third monitor. Yeah. I did the docking station. Oh, I did order a new docking station. It should be here today. It's kind of a better one. This was the old docking station I had. I bought it like 4 years ago. Something like that. My son will be able to tell you exactly when I bought it because he helped me pick it out. But yeah, this little thing has lasted like 4 years. So it did its job. I ordered a bigger docking station this time. It's actually going to sit on top of my desk so that it'll be easier for me to it'll be easier for me to switch from my work laptop to my personal desktop. It's not going to be a flip of a switch easy, but it's going to be a lot easier switching back and forth. But, yeah, I dealt with that yesterday. I started taking down my shed yesterday. Got the front of it off when I realized there's nothing holding up the roof of that shed except the four walls. Yeah. I got the front walls off and the doors, and I saw the thing go boom. I'm like, wait a minute. And I looked in there and I never really noticed it before, but there are no supporting posts. The only thing that was supporting the roof of that thing was the walls. So I put the doors back up in there, so at least the front of it's up there, and asked my son if he could come over and help me. He's going to come over today. We're going to get the rest of that shed down. The next shed I get, it's gonna be an inexpensive one. If it doesn't have the supports, I'm putting supports in. Vertical supports in. I'm not doing that. No. But anyway, so that's on hold until I have help. Let's see what else. Fighting the squirrels. I have my potted plants outside. I have 4 trees, American elm trees. They're endangered species of tree. I have 4 of them growing back there in pots, in small pots. I have big, huge landscape pots that the seeds blew in and fell in there, and I got a ton of them grown in there. And then I got a vining plant. I have some other plants out there. But the squirrels keep getting up on my shelf thing and knocking my plants over. I tell you what, happens one more time, or let's just say I catch them doing it, I am going to eliminate all the squirrels in this neighborhood. Period. I don't care. They're a rat. They're a rodent. They're a pest. I put them right up there with the moles. Right up there with, I hate moles. I never experienced moles in my life until I moved in this place. My yard is full of moles. I keep laying out, putting poison in their tunnels. I keep putting those sticks that send the sonic waves out there, and I can't stand moles. I am going to do a raised garden, but I'm putting the, what's it called? I got it out there. It's called something screen. It's got little centimeter squares as a wire mesh. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, it's actually in my kitchen because I put most of the stuff that was in, well, all of my decorations, my holiday decorations are in the house stored away. I have all my garden equipment, like my hand tools and stuff like that, in my house, in my dining room area, my eating kitchen. And my yard stuff, like my lawnmower, my big rakes and shovels and all that, is on my back patio. I locked my gate. I had to make sure I had a key for the lock. Then I couldn't get the lock. I had to fix the lock because the lock wouldn't close. So I finally fixed the lock. I had the key, locked my gate. It won't stop anyone from stealing my yard equipment. It's right there on my patio, but they'll have to climb the fence to do it and take the stuff over the fence. It'll help deter them maybe. But yeah. I haven't gotten done what I wanted to do this weekend. I did organize all my tools on my shelf in the eating kitchen. I don't have any space yet. When I get this new shed up, I'm going to put shelves up. I'm going to put my tools out there. But I got organized all my tools on my shelf, on my bookshelves in the eating kitchen. So that's all organized. I did get that done yesterday. But that's it. I did mow the yard Friday. The front yard I mowed, and then I mowed a section of my backyard because the other section, part of my backyard, hadn't really grown very much. And I try to keep my front lawn manicured so that city ordinance doesn't come out and say, oh, you have 5 working days to get this done. They've done that before, about my tree out there, but that was from my neighbor complaining. My irises. Irises? I have so many flowers out there, I can't remember the name of them all. I planted, I don't want YouTube, I planted, irises. Yes. Yes, they're irises. I planted irises. I built a, kind of like a raised garden bed around my, I took out the old, when first summer I moved in here, I took out the old mailbox and post because somebody had hit it and it was cracked all the way down the post. So I took out the old mailbox and post and put a new mailbox and a new mailbox post in. That was some hard work. I did that all by myself, but it looks really nice, and I put really nice numbers on the post and all that. But anyway, I built a raised garden bed, a round raised garden bed around my mailbox, and I planted iris bulbs out there. And let me tell you what, they're starting to bloom and they're pretty. This is the third year, I think, for the irises. I want to say it's the third year. First year they were okay. Second year a little better. This year they are beautiful. They are tall. They are. Some of them are taller than the mailbox. And they're maroon, purple, and I want to say yellow irises. But yeah, I should go out there and take a video of them. They're starting to bloom, gorgeous. And then I have what my mom and grandmother always called a wandering Jew plant. But that's not purple wandering, I guess that's what it's called, purple wandering Jew plant. I have out there. That's not quite what it looks like though. It kind of looks like a purple wandering Jew plant, but I'm not sure that's what it is. But anyway, my elderly neighbor across the street, she has them growing in her front garden bed, and 2 summers ago she gave me a clipping from it. She said, "You planted up there around your up there where your mailbox is." She says it'll be pretty with those irises. And last year they didn't come up very well. It didn't. No, maybe 2 summers ago. Last summer they didn't do too hot. I think I had way too many flowers in that flower bed, so I took the small flowers out and left the irises. But this year it has taken off, and it's really pretty. And I also, in a potted plant that my son brought from Florida, in the back, it's called Irish Clover? Purple Clover plant. There it is. It is called I call it purple clover, but the actual name of it is Oxalis triangularis purple clover. He had it in fact I need to replace that plant, a devil spine plant. It was growing wild in that plant, and these things, they'll die off in a drought, but all you have to do is just start giving them water, and they start blooming again, and they're really pretty. It's big purple triangular leaves, but they have 3 leaves on the end of it, and that's purple, and then they have pink flowers that'll bloom. It's really pretty. I'm going to split that up and split that up in 2 pots because my son wants that plant. He said he'll share that plant with me, so I'm thinking about doing in my new flower beds up front, and maybe even in the back, planting those, because those are so easy to take care of, and they're real pretty. It's really, I guess it'd be a pretty ground cover. Ground cover, but yeah, I'm thinking about that. And of course, when I do my travels, I'm gonna take some of that with me, because when I do finally find my land and build my tiny house, I want to have them. But yeah, I haven't done a whole lot this weekend. I had lots of plans, but I did start playing the Hogwarts Legacy. My hand is good enough I can do that. I still have issues maneuvering it, but I get killed a lot, but it is what it is. Yeah, it was interesting. I didn't record it. I probably should do that, just record my reaction during playing a new game, because I'm trying to fight the stupid troll. I was like, It's like, what the? Oh, and I couldn't do I can't get there's one spell that it keeps telling me hit and hold Q, and I can stupefy my enemy. I'm like, I can't stupefy my enemy. I do it by accident, but I'm not doing anything different than I don't know. I guess I should have recorded it last night because my facial expressions, I don't have a poker face. My facial expressions probably would have had people rolling. My second cup of coffee this morning, merry and bright. Yeah, I'm gonna just log on out of here. A horse is a horse is a horse, of course. Anyway, Mama Bear's gonna leave you on that note. Guess I'm just rambling now. So, y'all live fierce, be happy, stay safe. Oh yeah, don't forget, if you keep coming back to my channel, see my little minion? My minions watch over me all the time. Anyway, keep coming back to my channel, like and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Live fierce, be happy, stay safe. Bye.